Hi guys, welcome back to cruzermans Inventions. So today in this video I'm going to be showing you some of my lounge room speakers, and then I'm going to reconvert them into some big huge horn speakers. So these here will be faced into some horns, some big horns that I'm going to be building, and on the back side of these speakers will be more speakers like Wolfdale speakers, bullet dome ones. So let's get to the next picture. That's what they look like, and that's them actually chopped in half now, but I will show you. This is how slim I needed them, and this is the inside of them. Those are Sony speakers, and right up the top here are Peerless Crundon tweeters. Now, if you're familiar with Peerless, they're all hi-fi, very hi-fi speakers, and that I still can't find them, only the set under them, which are 4" with 1" domes. These are 5" by 2" dome. I'll show you in a minute. And the rest of these are 100-watt Sony speakers at 5.5" big. Now, you see these wires here. I hadn't soldered them uh, previously when I previously built these speakers, so I had to go over 25 joins per speaker and solder them in properly so that I didn't get no crackling. I ended up with a very good, nice straight sound. So this is me soldering them in, and this is another picture of the back outlay of the speaker without the back on because they're chopped in half. And this is the top and bottom board now, the whole triangle part here that I'm actually trying to make out of these offcuts here. Okay, so next one. So as you can see by this triangle here, guys, that the square now is in the middle here, and it's going to be facing back into this triangle. I still haven't cut this board out, but I'm about to very soon. Here we go. This is what the back, what the cabinet looks like after I chopped it in half, and this is how long the back board was, which means it come up a little bit short, so I had to trim a little bit more off at the bottom. So let's get to a bit more of a close-up. That's how much more, as you can see. So by the time I put the bottom back on, if I chopped it at the top mark and put the bottom on, that it would butt up to that part quite nicely, as you can see. So it's a little bit more of it right there. Okay, so these boards here are cupboards, and these here are is what I'm gonna make into these big bats for the front of these speakers. Okay, so let's just get back to the bottom of me chopping this with a handsaw all the way through that mark. Now I'm just about through with the handsaw, and Tiggies, what are you doing, boy? And get off before you turn the whole system off. Alright, so that's it off. It's taken me ages, guys, to get this video out to you. I've been, it's like a week on these already, and I've been hard out every day, guys, trying to get some footage out to you guys. And so that's the backboard on, as you can see, and that's the bottom part tuned upside down, fitted back in. Okay, these are the boards I chopped out, the triangular horn parts, tops, bottoms, of both left and right speakers. As you can see, that was the outlay there from the picture before. Okay, so my cat's hard out trying to turn this off. This is all the scrap wood. That ain't all of it. That's only some of it. So this is me actually looking for more wood now. Jiggy boy. This is me at Mitre 10 looking for more wood right now on my little TR3B electric trike. So it's pretty cool. And I found a sheet there, and it was $50 a sheet and about, I think, 12mm thick or something. It was about half an inch thick. Get off. Alright, so next picture. is now the sheet is delivered at home. That's it in my doorway. And this is me starting to make my marks for these horns. So it came up to 49.5 inches tall all up. And as you can see, you can sort of see the measurement here. I've got the ruler up and the triangles are at the bottom and the triangles are at the top. And I have to fill in the gaps with that plywood basically. So these are my measurements here. Just going through my measurements. So it ended up, the sides are about 17 inches wide and the back is 7. That's if my cat doesn't destroy them first before I get off this video. Now these are these cupboard doors again, and that's what I'm going to be building the bats out of. I might even, like that, right, like that, but I might even put a speaker inside the bat, okay, like a mid-range. I was going to put a horn tweeter in there, but we'll see. So looking down on it, this is what I'm talking about. This is the speaker chopped in half facing back into the horn. And this is without the top on it, so that you can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. And this is looking down the shaft. I ended up taking a whole bunch of photos on the wrong phone, and then I realized, oops, I better go and grab my other phone and do this for the slideshow. So that's one of the bottom triangles down there, and as you can see, that's the speaker there fitting into it. So I think this could be the last picture. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go back for a second. Alright guys, so let's have a look at, let's turn the lights on and just have a look to see how far I've gotten now. So I got the wood, got all the wood, it's chopped, and that's what stage I'm up to now, right? Let's open up this door. I've been flat blocking, once all the sides and stuff were in, I was flat blocking with some very, very heavy grit sandpaper along the sides and stuff. The reason is, these cabinets, if you look at the very front of these, hang on guys, if you look at the very front of these were painted by a brush almost with a roller, and it's not smooth at all. You will not see the front of these because they'll be facing into the back of the cabinet, but what you will be seeing is the very back of these cabinets, which I'll be putting Wolfdale speakers in there. These are some of the speakers that are going in there. These are the mid-range ones at 5.5 inch. These are some of the tweeters, 4 inch with a 1 inch dome. And then also I have the crystal set, Wolfdale crystal set, which is all bullet domes and tweeters up here, and they're all 7.5 inch bullet dome mid bass drivers. Okay, so it's very interesting guys, because I'm actually incorporating a lot into the system. So if you have a look over here at some of these just other ones that I built years ago, you'll see the S50 Sansui tweeter crossovers. Now this is a 3-way crossover network inside these speakers here that I built. Now it has three settings: low, normal, and high. I'm going to be incorporating this into the speaker setup as well. So before this video gets any longer guys, I'm going to say sayonara, and I will see you in about another 2 to 3 days with the speaker build. And should be looking good. I actually got to wait till Tuesday again. It's Friday at the moment, and till I get paid again, so that I can go and get some paint and stuff, some undercoat and some more black paint, and just get these things looking really good. That was 51 bucks a sheet for that plywood, and it's under half an inch thick. It's actually gone up from 31 to 51 for another 20 bucks. But anyway, it's worth it to me because I know these things, they sound incredible. They are so dialed in. It sounds live like a concert. Anyway, I can't wait to incorporate more into the project. Cool guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next update coming up soon. Cool. Big shout out to my boys, James and Montreal. Cool, boys. Cruiser man out.